Hazel, what the heck? Are you okay? Why can't you do that jump today? Is your legs hurting? Hi, everyone. Hi. Hi, guys. There's not really anyone here yet, so. Hey. Whoa. Hey. How are you? Playboy Lee. You on Twitch? Playboy Lee, did you come from TikTok or are you a genuine Twitch follower? Hey guys. Thanks for the likes, whoever just liked it. Hi, hello. Twitch, let's go! Wow, you're like an VIP to me. Do you know how crazy that is for you to be a genuine Twitch? I have like 38 followers there, I think. Let's go. You're my VIP tonight. Hey guys, ask me any questions, by the way. I'm not just here to sit around, but I think the only thing I don't like about going live is like thinking of things to say. So the second you guys ask me a question, I really will not shut up because I am a little too good at yapping. I'm already getting going just talking to myself. But I was telling these girls that I'm like in a church group with, I was like genuinely, I talk so much that I've kind of realized that now the people in my life have to just like me for that. And if they don't, then they kind of shouldn't be in my life because I'm just afraid that it's just something that's going to be the way that I am, you know? Out of the big three, what looks like your least fave? You know what? I love that question. No one has ever asked that. Probably Bleach. Just because I've heard that Naruto is like one of the very, very, very originals and it has minimal fan service. So I actually think I'll try that one. And then One Piece looks super intriguing to me because everyone is literally shoving it down my throat 24/7. But the fan service and the 1,000 episodes thing, I just can't do right now. And then Bleach kind of is the worst of both worlds, in my opinion. Like, it's not as iconic as I feel like Naruto is from the outside looking in. That could be wrong. And I've seen some wild things about the fan service in Bleach, so I don't think I could do that. I'm gonna watch Naruto. I'm like 100%, like, I keep asking my husband, because we like keep looking for new stuff. I'm like, Naruto? He's the one that's holding me back, guys. Be mad at him. And I was thinking, should I do reaction videos to that, or is it too many episodes? I literally don't know anything about Naruto. Also, I have a Your Lie in April reaction video sitting in CapCut right now. I just need to cut up a little bit more, and then it'll be on my Patreon tomorrow. I'm posting it tomorrow. And then I need to cut it up more for YouTube so that it doesn't get flagged. And then for TikTok, I want to post like parts of it. But I want to figure out how to do it like the reaction people do it. On your feet, Sarah. Speaking of, I literally did the worst leg shredder workout I've ever done in my life yesterday. And I'm like basically immobile today. It is so embarrassing. What's your favorite anime? Playboy Lee, my VIP of the night. It is Attack on Titan. And I honestly don't see that changing. Like, people are like, oh, that's because you haven't seen it. I'm like, wow, it would take a lot for something to top AOT. Bleach is the one that seems to inspire all the new gens the most. That's true, which makes it enticing, but have you seen the main female character? Like, if you looked her up, you would like, whoa, what the freak? Like, it's worse than like, yeah, it's crazy. Are you ready for Infinity Castle? Yes, when does that come out? I also still need to do MHA Vigilantes, which is crazy, but... You haven't watched Attack on Titan? Dude. That show will change your life. Whether for better or for worse, I don't know. But it will change your life. I promise you that. And then when you do watch it, you have to come back here and tell me, like, along the way. And I'm dead serious. Like, especially with AOT and with... Sorry, I got a call. Especially with AOT and with... Gosh dang it. Why does she keep calling me? 1 second. Avatar: The Last Airbender. I want to know, like, every step of the way. Sorry, texting my mom back. Okay. Guys, my mom's funny as heck. She's funny. Okay, sorry, I'm back. She's being really funny. I said, can you please text me? She said no. I love Avatar: Last Airbender. Bro. Ugh, that one and Attack on Titan are like inextricable. What's the word I'm trying to go for? Like they alternate in my heart as my favorite because the plot of Attack on Titan is so much more intense. But Avatar: Last Airbender is what I like more. I liked that question a lot. Is Devil May Cry worth watching? I am not loving it. I think it's good. I think if you're not a softie, you'll probably like it. It's very, very violent. And I'm not talking like gory. Thank you for those hearts. I'm not talking gory. But I'm talking violent. Like Attack on Titan is like blood. But this one's like stabbed through the mouth. You see the eyes pop out of the face. The teeth are broken. Like, ugh. I couldn't handle it. Okay. Sorry, guys. Still text my mom here and there. Okay. What does this say? All I've seen is Yoriichi. She looks very intriguing. Face blue smiling. You weirdo. It's like my comfort show. Avatar: Last Airbender is easily my comfort show. And it's good. Like, it's not just comfort. It's also amazing. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's not just one way or the other. How often do you watch anime? I can't seem to find time. So it's kind of like me and my husband's love language. Like, we just literally watch a little bit of anime every night. We're very slow because we watch like 3 episodes a night, I would say. Just like an hour. Maybe sometimes 2 hours. So that's why it takes me a minute. When people are like, you gotta watch this, you gotta watch this, you gotta watch this, you gotta watch this. I'm like, it's gonna take me a minute. You know what I mean? But yeah. I have watched Bungo Stray Dogs, or Bungo. I never know how to say it, but yes, I have. I love it. Some weird stuff in it, but it is still very good. Thanks for commenting on the top 3 dubs video. Real reason to watch dub. You're welcome. Guys, if you asked a question and I missed it, please ask it again. I was texting my mom. I'm so sorry. Do you think I should watch Haiku or rewatch AOT? I've heard Haiku's amazing. I would watch Haiku, honestly. Unless you've only seen Attack on Titan once. Then I would rewatch it because the second time is almost better than the first. Hashtag goals. Thank you. He is so cute, by the way. Just a side note, I really freaking like him. He is so great. Have you watched Fairy Tail? No. Is that the... I feel like people told me not to watch that one. Not sure why. Mom's really funny, guys. She's really funny. You would not like it. That's what I've heard. I've heard I would hate Fairy Tail. Everything I've ever heard is not good. I've heard that it's good, but that I wouldn't like it. Like, the people that, like, pay attention to what I like, they don't recommend it. You know? You guys should hear this conversation with my mom. She's so funny. What the freak? Okay. You should watch Guilty Crown. I've never heard of that. Did you watch Chainsaw Man? Yes, I did. In hindsight, that show's freaky. I don't know why it did not bug me when I watched it, but it's a little too freaky. I liked it. I did. It was a good show. You watch Code Geass? If you're new here, that's like the one anime I didn't like for some reason. I don't know why. Watch Fist of North Star. I've never even heard of that one. Have you seen Blue Period? What? No, but that reminds me like of a white girl. Blue Period. Have you watched Invincible? No. Also because I have heard it's super, super, super violent. Not gory. Guys, I don't mind anime gore. Anime gore, I don't care. When it's like super disturbing, even sometimes I can get past it, but sometimes I can't. So I guess I should just try it, but I should probably just try it. I don't know. Fire Force. I hated Fire Force. Too much fan service. BRB. I'm gonna watch Attack on Titan for the first time. See y'all once I'm done. Yes! Get off this live and go watch AOT. I support that. I love having you here, but literally that's how important this is. That you get off of whatever you're doing. I don't know what device you're on. And go watch AOT. Your life will change, and I need updates. Like, need. You're gonna love Haiku. I actually think I would. I need them to put the dub on any of the normal streaming platforms that I watch on. And I even looked it up. Oh, wait, did I? Because I think I could look it up on a pirated site in the dub. Because, yeah, I don't prefer watching, like, especially things like sports animes in sub, where I'm, like, having to sit and watch full attention. There's a couple of animes that I watch, like, as I do stuff. Even, like, eating. So, like, I'm totally paying attention, but I just am not reading every single word. I like listening sometimes. The story is worth it, but the violence is a bit much, but not unwatchable. Yeah, I should probably try it, honestly. Have you seen Demon Slayer? Yes. And I don't care what anyone says. That is the most hated anime for literally no reason. It is so good. Is it, like, number one? No. But it's good. Like, it's a good show. I have phases. Like, sometimes I watch one episode in, like, 4 days, and other times I watch Devil May Cry. I finish it in a day. Yeah, I'm very much that way, myself. Like, I feel like MHA is more hated. I don't think MHA is more hated than Demon Slayer, if I'm being honest. You started Naruto yet? I was gonna answer that. I can't remember. Sometimes I binge, sometimes I don't. I was gonna start Naruto. Trying to decide if I should watch that one on my own or with my husband. I don't know, because he's being kind of stubborn and wanting to start it. I think because we'll have to do filler guide. That's so annoying. I don't blame him. I don't know. But I need to start it. You should watch Kingdom. I've never even heard of that one. Watch it with your husband. Okay, I will. That just means I have to convince him a little bit more. MHA is good. Midoriya is annoying, though. I disagree. I love Midoriya. He's, like, honestly such a good character. Has your husband watched Dragon Ball? No. No. He hasn't watched Dragon Ball. I think he and I have very similar watch lists. Except for I have way more than he does. Because he's not a serial binge watcher like us. All your animes are the most hated. I know. It's so true. It's actually really annoying. It's stupid. Everyone needs to step off. Yes, he's seen Vinland Saga and I haven't. That's actually one we need to start over. Oh, so much to watch. And then he has us, like, starting random ones that, like, he's seen. But I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm down. Because I like him and it looks good. And I'm like, I actually would rather watch this than Naruto. And then I keep pushing it off. But, like, as far as, like, for my page, I need to, like, start Naruto. You know what I mean? But he's like, oh, I've seen this one. This is one I've really been wanting to watch. I'm like, okay, I'm so down. Like, Moonrise. Guys, we watched Moonrise, the new Netflix one. That one's so freaking good. Hey, you're cool. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You need to watch Dear Friend. I've never heard of that one. You got to watch Vinland Saga. I know I do. Who's the top Naruto or Sasuke? I don't know, because guess what? I haven't seen it yet. But from what I've seen, it looks like Naruto's stronger. But it looks like I'd like Sasuke more. Sasuke looks like a little beast. He looks like so cool. You look like Corey Chase. Now I gotta look up who that is. That better be a compliment. Corey Chase or Case? I can't remember what you said. Let's see. Oh, I feel like I've gotten this before. What? I don't look anything like her. Is she a porn star? Okay, well, thank you. Black Clover. I've watched Frieren. Love Frieren. Black Clover, I've watched like the first 10 episodes of, and then my husband was like, you gotta wait for me. So I did, and then we haven't started it yet. But last night when we were looking for new animes to watch, he was like, should we do Black Clover? And I kept saying, guys, you would have been proud of me. He kept saying, should we do this? Should we do this? Should we do this? And I kept saying, we have to do Naruto. I kept saying that. And then he was like, let's do this one. And I finally was like, okay. So I did finally give in, but there were like a handful that could have entered the queue before Naruto. That would have been bad. Did you watch Peak, Bleach, and the 1,000-Year War arc? No, because I hate fan service. Really bad. And I looked up Orihime. That probably ruined Bleach for me potentially forever, if I'm being honest. That's despicable character drawing. It's just so demeaning. One sec, let me had to turn up my brightness, sorry. Because I couldn't see these comments. Now I'm asking, I am here! Hey, Colton! The only big complaint I have about Devil May Cry is Lady cursing. It's so annoying and forced. I'm all for cursing. I love Black Lagoon. Kay, I am so glad you said that, because I didn't want to be the first to say that, because it makes me sound like I'm being, I don't know, prissy or something. But her swearing was so annoying. I literally watched Severance. Like, every character in that show swears so much. I don't care. Something about her swearing was so obnoxious. Like, so obnoxious, I was like, I literally can't even watching this. I can't even... guys, I've already yapped a lot tonight, so this is pushing me beyond my limits. But yeah, something about her swearing was like, oh my gosh. Like, this is so pathetic. Whoever this voice actor is such a tryhard. It was so annoying. Or I guess maybe that's the translation, but... ugh, it was so annoying. I hated her. Everyone complains about it. That's actually good to know, because that's literally one of the main reasons I don't want to keep watching it. Like, literally top 2 reasons. It was so obnoxious. Sorry, my dog has a squeaky toy. If she keeps doing it, I'll stop her. What do you think is the best point to watch JJK Zero? Oh, okay. I actually do have a preference on this. Severance has cursing? Bro. Hey, thank you, Colton, for the things. Guys, I hate to be this person really quick. Like, hate. I've actually never done this on a live. But if you do have gifts that you want to send me, it would make it more compelling to go live, because I'm trying to go live every day. But every once in a while, I'm like, ooh, I've had a long day, or like, I can't. But honestly, if that was a thing, I would do it. Like, I would totally do it. If it was like a way to make money, bro, this is like the dream. This is the dream. So if you'd like want to, if you're like feeling it, if you're not, please don't. Hey, no, see, now I feel bad. I appreciate it, but then I also feel terrible. Okay, I will thank everyone, but I want you to know how much I really mean it. If anyone does it, that's so kind. Hey, no, Colton, you are doing me favors. What do you think the best point? Okay. Thanks, guys. Okay, now I feel super coy, but I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. That's so nice. What do you think the best point to watch JJK Zero is? Okay, I think the best place to put it is in between seasons 1 and 2, personally. Because I think if you start with JJK Zero and then you switch to Yuji, you're like, who is this kid? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Oh my gosh, my nose. Sorry, allergies. So yeah, I think that in between, you still have your Yuji base as him as the main character, because a lot of people that started with JJK Zero hate Yuji. So I would put it in between, and then you still get all of the context of everything that Gato and Gojo went through, and what he fell into, and everything, and then going into season 2, you're not missing anything, but you didn't, like, ruin the potential, like, I don't know, attachment to Yuji. Is attachment the right word? Someone on YouTube, the One Real, if you guys follow me and know, he comments all the time. It says, Sarah begging for money challenge, impossible. That's the funniest thing I've ever read. Oh my gosh. You guys are funny. Hating Yuji? Tag me in a real quick. You're insane. You guys are funny. Do you guys know that I, like, genuinely like you? Like, those of you that, like, I remember, like, You bring me so much joy. You're so fun to talk to. It's crazy, actually. I didn't know. That was one thing I didn't foresee when I started posting, was that I would suddenly have, like, a bunch of people I cared about. You know? It's so interesting. How do you feel like the Apothecary Diaries... Oh, feel / like the Apothecary Diaries. I see. If you've watched it. I love it. I freaking love the Apothecary Diaries. I have this thing right now where I want to do more reaction videos than I have time for because they take so long to edit. They take forever. Colton's here. He can attest to they literally take so long. Oh, he literally just said, "You're very nice, Colton." For some reason that got a thing where only I can see it, but he says, "This is why Sarah's the GOAT," which is very nice. You're so nice. But I love it. So I want to do reaction videos to it. But I am a little bit overwhelmed by the fact that I'm trying to do reaction videos for all of Your Lie in April right now. Mau is such a good main character. She's literally one of the best, because tell me when we get, like, good female characters like that. Like, it doesn't exist. She's, like, one of the GOATs. I understand what you just said, but if you're talk about... Oh, I don't know what you're saying. Mikasa is good, but literally Mau is definitely a better character. Like, she's... I should do best female characters that I've seen, because that's the difference between favorite. And I didn't include any romance anime characters, which was so dumb. And she's not well, is that a romance anime? Is it a show? I don't know how to say it. Shoujo? So I don't know what that counts as, but yes, I love hearing your deep dives into animes. Thank you. What was I gonna say? I really hate when they reduce Apothecary Diaries to romance anime, even though it's an important subplot. Yeah, that's fair. Here's my issue, is that in my brain, for some reason, I have these, like, my brain just naturally separates the animes I watch into 2 sections, which is my action shonen, and then I watch lots of romance animes, and Apothecary Diaries is technically somewhere in between, but my brain doesn't put it in its own category. So I know that that's the case. I'm not trying to be offensive, but in my head it just kind of pushes it to this side, because it's definitely not an action anime, you know? I love your love for AOT. Best anime of all time. And Eren is my glorious king who was right. I love AOT so much. I don't think Eren was right, but I do see why Eren did it, if that makes sense. And I don't hate people that think he was right. So you've seen Your Lie in April. I've seen episode 1. So... Guys, I think this live might be shorter than I thought, because I have, like, a bunch of things coming up tomorrow night and the next night, and my mom just texted me and wants to hang out with me. So I can do live for a few more minutes, but when she does get down here, I'll probably go hang out with her, which makes me sad, because I usually try to go live for an hour. I know nothing about Your Lie in April. I think, like, one time a year ago, people said it was sad, but I'm not positive that it was Your Lie in April. And I don't know why it was sad. I literally have no memory of, like, I don't know anything. So my reaction videos will be very raw. My first one, I won't lie, I'm going to post the whole thing on Patreon. If you want to watch it, you can. I'm literally going to post, like, the whole thing. I might cut out, like, me, like, adjusting the camera. But I'm posting the entire reaction video to episode 1. So episode 1 is going to be the least animated, because I don't overreact on my reaction videos. That's one thing I'll say about me. I don't really set up for them. I don't really, like, have, like, anything super specific about them. You know how, like, reaction video people, they have, like, a room, they have a setting. I think some people like that, but for me, that feels less personal. I want to, like, literally just film myself watching it. You know? Like, where I'm watching it, where I'm comfy. So, my first one, the reactions aren't super, like, because I'm figuring it out. They're still there, and you can still watch my brain, like, figuring things out and stuff. But if the rest of it gets, like, crazy, yeah. I don't know. I hope it's a good one to do reaction videos to. I don't know. Hey, Mommy.
Hi. You still live?
Yeah, but I can be done. Do you want to set it up while I finish this up? Huh?
How did my chapstick get down?
It must have been in the bag. Don't get spoiled for bro. I got spoiled. yeah, I don't know anything. And if I see anything about it, I'll swipe away because I'm planning on these reaction videos like actually being authentic, you know? Did you ever decide if you were going to put your fanfics on Patreon? No, I haven't decided. And it's because I have to proofread them and I haven't proofreaded them. I'm going to make a half review of Your Lie in April. Just finished episode 11. How many are there? Frick. Why is this so overwhelming to me? I gotta find times to watch it. I think because I'm watching it on my own, not with my husband. So I'll have to like find time. Wow, that made my eyes so red. But I'm actually really excited because I've heard it's amazing. Okay, guys, I gotta go. So sorry to wrap this one short. I mean, to cut this one short. But you gotta understand when you're best friends with your mommy and you're an adult now, you know. Hey, thank you for the final gift. That's so nice. You guys are amazing. I will see you later. Colton, I'm gonna text you right